Hey everybody. So I get asked a lot how I feed so many people all the time. Because we have 6 kids at home and 4 of them are teenagers and 4 of them are also boys. Not to say that girls don't have hearty appetites too, because they do. And to be honest, we're all big eaters. I love food, I love to eat, so does my husband. And I just think that a lot of times meals can be overwhelming if they're not prepared beforehand. So one of the things that we do a lot for breakfast is we make our own homemade granola, because we do like to eat pretty healthy and mainly balanced diets. And so, in the morning, I don't want to deal with high sugar foods. I find even the organic cereals are really too sweet for me. And I do like texture, so I'll take granola and put it on kefir or yogurt, or sometimes I'll just eat my granola with milk. So I thought today I would share with you guys our family recipe, and I'll just show you how we prepare it, and then you can do the same for your large family. So I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that we put in it, and I just want to say you don't ever have to be afraid if you don't have one of the ingredients. It doesn't make or break this recipe. I've often had to do substitutions because we run out of food so quickly, and Costco is about 45 minutes away. So sometimes I'll go to the smaller grocery stores, but the key to this recipe being so affordable is I buy all my ingredients in bulk and then I make huge batches. So in this bowl here, we have 8 cups of rolled oats, 1.5 cups of wheat germ, 1.5 cups of bran, and a cup of sunflower seeds. Over here, we chopped up a whole bunch of almonds, pecans, and walnuts. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the nuts into the mixture of grains and seeds. Over here in a large pot, we have the liquid cooking, and in the liquid, we're using a cup of maple syrup, a cup of honey, 1 cup of coconut oil, a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar, and a tablespoon of vanilla, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and we're gonna bring it to a boil. The mixture in the pot is gonna boil really quickly, and you don't want it to burn, so you're gonna have to just stir it and just keep stirring it until it comes to a boil, and then turn it off. This is what it's gonna look like. You just let it boil for about a minute and turn it right off. Take it right off the burner too. Okay, so now you're going to take the sauce and you're going to pour it right into your bowl of ingredients. And you're going to want to start mixing that up really well, like this. Okay, we've been out of granola for a while, and my husband just came home while I was making this video, and look what he bought. Murphy's Law. Okay, so the key to granola is you need to really spread it thin. So this will typically make 3 pans, 3 very large pans. I don't have exact sizes because we have all mismatched pans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the pans and I'm spreading it on parchment paper, and I'm going to spread it out thin because you don't want it to be completely jammed and just touching everywhere. So I do have a convection oven, but I have seen too many pans of granola burn, so I'm just going to keep it on just the regular setting, which is 325, and I'm going to put a single layer in the oven. I'm not going to do the old switcheroo, which I do with a lot of other baking and cooking, you know, moving one from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. I'm not going to do that with granola. It's too sensitive. So I'm just going to put it in at 325, and I'm going to start looking at it at about 18 minutes. So I went to take out the granola at 18 minutes, and actually it was totally ready. I'm going to show you what it looks like. You don't want it to go past beyond this point. So this is what it looks like. It's an all over kind of golden brown. You want to take it out at this point. If you leave it in any longer, so you can see around the edges here, it's starting to get dark brown, and that's what I mean about granola being sensitive. This stuff just likes to burn. So this is cooked enough. 18 minutes is the number, and we're gonna go ahead and do the next 2 trays. Okay, so there's the timer for the second tray. Again, it's got that perfect golden brown. I'm just gonna lift a corner here and see what it looks like underneath. It's absolutely perfect. 18 minutes is your go number. Okay, so now we're just gonna let these pans cool. You want them to be very cool before we package them. Okay, so this is where you guys are gonna get creative. We've got several pans here, and we like to keep things on the not too sweet side. You could do chocolate chips if you wanted to, but we don't do that. Some people like to put coconut chips. Really, you could put pretty much anything that you want in there. What we like to do is we like to put raisins and cranberries. We don't have kids that love cranberries, but I really like them. So we usually do 2 pans with a mixture of both, and then we do 1 pan just with straight raisins. The cranberries all over. The other thing you might want to do too is just break up the granola a bit and make sure that it's nice and loose, so that when you're putting it into the jars, it can go in quickly and easily. And we just literally don't measure at all. We just sprinkle the raisins everywhere, and now we're gonna put it into jars. So you guys can see how light and crispy this granola is. It looks so beautiful with the cranberries and the raisins in it. I put some in a bowl here because I have some little boys that are waiting to try it. And then this is how we actually store our granola. We just put it in mason jars with lids on top, and it will stay good for quite a while like this. We tend to go through our jars really fast, but you know, there's times where we get sluggish and we turn to other things. So I'd say this stuff easily stays good in a jar for at least a month, because we're not making them airtight, but they'll stay delicious. Go ahead and leave the ingredients in the description below, and I'd love to know if you guys try it. Let me know what you think of it, and also please like and subscribe. Have a good day. What do you guys think of that granola? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah? Okay, good. Well, this is how much it made. So we've got 5 liters and a bunch in a bowl for anybody who wants to eat some right now. And I hope our friends enjoy it. Have a great day.